Dwayne had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with the
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on a Thursday night in February of 1997. The Rock, still known as Rocky.
WWE.
Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena.
175 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip talent with a bright future.
Tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hearst Helmsley.
Seemingly overmatched by a more seasoned opponent, a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in the years since. Tenacity, high IQ, and a legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger at an upcoming show this Sunday. And he's taking the risk, stepping in here against a newcomer, Rocky Maivia.
Well, you can consider it risky, you can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been on a real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE, and Rocky is focused. Rocky is only thinking about tonight.
Saxton, just curious, have you ever exercised your right to remain silent? I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the hands of Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. As far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until...
From the apron.
Whoa, look out. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already. Well, Hunter has certainly seen better days. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand. Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he tosses him back in now. Maivia way up high.
Flying. Big height, bigger impact.
And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship. And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well, the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
Maivia taking his best shot at Helmsley, going for the glory. Maivia digging deep, eyeing Helmsley for something big. He's able to dodge out of the way. Nice neck breaker.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that can be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
DDT! Helmsley had that well scouted.
Goodness gracious. The death lock is in. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Are we going to see a tap?
Here it comes. Helmsley has Maivia where he wants him.
Maivia caught off guard.
Drop with the cutter.
And that shot just busted him open.
The cover!
Blood flowing now.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
Placing him in the corner, playing him on the top rope. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oof. And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Up and
So much damage. And
hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Okay, a clutch locked in. Oh, the left
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes. Bang, knee right on target.
Helmsley has the momentum against him here.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer. Good golly, what a knee. Helmsley keeping his opponent at bay.
And Helmsley obviously has been trying to get inside Rocky Maivia's head. Frustrating.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it?
Uh-oh. He had him on his heels, but not for long. What a punch!
And even before, this is quickly turning into a slugfest.
With the Intercontinental title on the line, Maivia and Helmsley are not holding back.
This match has been nothing short of sensational.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Up and wrecking the shoulder. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Heading to the top now.
Look out! Oh, coming down from way up top.
Helmsley is putting it all on the line to defend his title. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now. Who will break?
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Got them off their feet here.
Driven down face first.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
Helmsley with a ruthless attack, and he might have Maivia here.
He's going back to the well. The color never ceases to amaze me. The champ is in control.
Stop right to the gut.
Maneuvers out of the way. DDT! Fight. Looks like Rocky is locked in on his opponent.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Ow!
Up and
Shoulder breaker.
that is gonna hurt. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, tossed aside.
This
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Here we go.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Oh, look at this.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Oh, look at that.
Slap the taste out of his mouth.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
And Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Flipping it back up again. Rocky rolls out. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shot Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
The new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.